Obviously, Nike and Jordan spend a fair amount of time in the spotlight. I feature them on this channel very often. However, outside of them, there are some incredible footwear brands, and some of my favorite shoes in my sneaker collection are not Nike or Jordan. So I've got 5 of my favorite pairs here that I'm gonna highlight because it's fun to touch on variety. And I also received a really cool package that isn't footwear related. This is totally outside of the sneaker world. It's more of the lifestyle world. These are some really cool items that I'm gonna share with you here. Let's dive into that real quick, then we'll get into these 5 pairs. So today's video sponsor is by Bespoke Post, and they are a monthly membership club delivering awesome boxes of top shelf goods from under the radar brands. It's free to join. Every month they introduce their members to cool new products like outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more. So I have 3 packages here for this month. Each box of awesome has around $70 in value, but you only pay a fraction of the price. What I really like is that 90% of the products in Bespoke Post boxes come from small brands, many of which are based right in the US. So for this month, I have some really cool things. Box 1, I've got the Hecho Taco Kit, which has DIY hot sauce in it. In box 2, I've got the Chill Portable Cooler. This is perfect for packing anything you need to bring to the beach for a road trip, maybe lunch, whatever you need. This thing is gonna keep it chill. Nothing's worse than reaching for something that you wanted to keep cold and you pull it out and it's just warm. That's the worst. And then in box 3, I've got a plated serving platter. This thing's cool. It's in a nice charcoal gray and it's dishwasher safe. A guy like me doesn't go out and shop for serving platters, but I entertain people all the time and I like to have nice stuff like this in my kitchen. So it's really cool that I have this option of them coming to my door. What makes Bespoke Post unique, in my opinion, is you only pay for what you want. You'll get a box assigned to you each month based on the quiz you take when you sign up. And before it gets shipped, you'll get a preview. And you have options. 1, you can keep it. 2, you can swap it for a different box or offer. Or 3, skip that month entirely for no charge. To get 20% off your first box of awesome, click the link in the description and enter EddieWin20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/EddieWin20. Hope you guys enjoy these products. It's good stuff. Let's get back into the video. Okay, getting back to the sneakers. This is one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Hands down, this is a top 10 pair. And I'm starting with a bang. I'm gonna start with New Balance and I'm gonna end with New Balance. This is that special occasion New Balance. When I'm wearing them, it's not just a regular day. I'm going somewhere. So we've got the New Balance 998 in collaboration with Concepts, the C-Note. This is the type of collab that could release nowadays and still get props, still get praise. It's got that aged midsole on there, which is very on trend right now. And I gotta say, this color palette would fit perfectly with what Teddy Santis is doing with New Balance right now. If you're new to New Balance and you don't know what the 998 model is, it's one of the best. And let me just say this. We got an anniversary year of this shoe. It's an anniversary year of the 998, I believe the 30th anniversary. And you know what happens when there's an anniversary, so keep an eye out for some 998s this year. Trust me. Okay, moving on. No stranger to collaborations is the brand Saucony, as seen right here. This one is called For the People, where the Instagram followers of Extra Butter voted on a Saucony shoe to release. There was 4 different options and they voted a specific pair. The pair that released was really nice. It's a light blue. I have those as well, but they also did a special friends and family version that I haven't worn because they're really special. I was honored that Extra Butter sent me a pair, felt very lucky, and I haven't had the cojones to break them out yet because they're just a special shoe. This is the Shadow 5000 model in collaboration with Extra Butter. Now it's in this tan colorway. It's very smooth, but I love the red piping on here. The quality of materials on this shoe is next level. This leather is the stuff you dream about Nike or Jordan using. It's such good stuff. Never one to shy away from details either. Extra Butter went all out with this shoe. So I'm honored to have a pair. I'm sure I'll find a special occasion to break them out at some point, but for now, they're one of the rare shoes that I keep in the box and haven't worn yet. Okay, moving on to a pair of Pumas. We've got that red box there, that classic that they don't use anymore. You know there's something good inside. Shout out to you if you remember these. A lot of you might not even know what these are or any of the collabs I'm showing you. They're pretty old, but we've got the Anwar Carrots and Puma collaboration on a Suede. The Carrots clothing brand is awesome and it's still pretty popular, but this is where it started as far as footwear collaborations go and what put me on the map to the brand. This is something that I can't really explain because there's nothing super extra about the shoe that makes it that next level. Obviously, there are some details though. You know when you find a model you like and then there's just a solid colorway on that and you're partial to it? 65 bucks, an affordable collab, one of the best. Okay, moving on to another pair of Sauconys. Shout out to you if you remember this sneaker. This is one of my first YouTube videos. We've got a Saucony Shadow 6000 and this is in collaboration with Footpatrol London. This shoe put me in a little bit of drama. I'll tell the story to you guys another time, but I got it ahead of the release. And I got it well before Footpatrol had their pairs. It's a huge story, but I put it on YouTube because I got the shoe through a connection at the brand and I didn't know that the shoe actually didn't release. So there's a long backstory with it, but pretty much Footpatrol wanted me dead. I had a YouTube video out, I had Instagram posts, they were like, delete everything. I was like, no, I just started out on YouTube and this is one of my most watched videos. So I was kind of in a tough spot, but I'll tell that story another time on how I actually got the shoe. But this one, aside from all of that though, this is just a great looking Shadow 6000, one of my favorites, very comfortable as well. Okay, and then last up, I just got these. You probably recognize the box, but this is a sneaker that I missed out on. I wanted them badly. I was literally keeping an eye on StockX. When's the price gonna come down? When am I gonna get a good price? I would get beaten out on bids and I just never got the shoe. And then randomly, one of my subscribers reached out, said he had the shoe, sold it to me for a really good price. So I appreciate you, man. I'm not gonna drop your name because I don't know if you want me to or not, but thank you for hooking me up with a pair of these. We've got the Joe Freshgoods and New Balance collaboration. Wow, these are just so good. I've only even looked at them a couple times, but we've got the outside close New Balance 990 V3 here in probably one of the best colorways I've ever seen on a 990 V3. You cannot deny what Joe Freshgoods has done for New Balance. All of his product delivers. It's immediately in my top 3 New Balance and it's not number 3. I'm very happy to finally have these. This vibrant blue and green, and then they mixed it with a tan and a brown. Love it. So let me know some of your favorite non-Nike models down in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this one and subscribe if you're new around here. I put out videos pretty often, so definitely consider subscribing. Thank you guys for tuning in. A lot more content on the way. I'll catch you next time. Peace.